Yo, what's good, YouTube? GamerZero coming at you with another episode of Shadowrun Returns. We're gonna be getting right into this, just making sure that my stream is actually broadcasting on my channel because YouTube be not posting my shit sometimes. So, but right now it's looking okay. Oh, excuse me. So let's get right into it. Relative to the rest of the barons, Tourisville is a neon-clothed oasis. At its heart is the Seamstress Union, housed in an old brownstone building on the corner of Illegal and Opportunity. Bums huddle together, gangers strut the streets, and the occasional salaryman comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times that it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. The wild ivy growing out of the gutters adds to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversations washes over you. The dive bar denizens raise their heads, take your measure, and then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name but keeps to themselves. Alright. The bartender is a striking elf sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pouty lips, and perfectly tapered ears. Her eyes harmonize "Save Me" and "Take Me" in equal measure, hitting just the right notes for the maximum extraction of tips. Hey there, I haven't seen you here before. What can I get you? From the looks of this place, I can probably get anything I want. She eyes you up and down. I just sling booze, but the Union is known for its diverse clientele. Ask around. You'll probably find someone who can get you what you're looking for. Now, how about a drink? Whiskey, straight up. She starts to turn away when a man with the face of a survivor, the zeal of a convert, tugs at her arm hard. It's clear the two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of their conversation makes them easy to overhear. Cherry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you could end up dead or worse. The Ripper is out there and he's real. The last killing happened just down the block. And now Coyote's missing. They'll probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb. Think. I think plenty, Shane. I'm getting a PH freaking D from UW in neuroprosthetics, studying under Ojimons. How am I paying for it? Bartending, tips. There are faster ways for a Bears girl to earn that kind of scratch, but I'm not taking them. So, what do you want from me? I want what you want. A better life. A better world for everyone. The Universal Brotherhood can give you that. I've heard all this before. This isn't some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. The Brotherhood. Cherry Bomb's pretty face is hard. Armored in lipstick. Oh, sure, I'm not fucking. Okay, cool. Armored in lipstick and low expectations. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Bellevue types who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. This isn't about money. It's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me. Attend a discovery meeting. Get to the core of who you are. I heard Lynn Telestrian give a talk last night called The New Family of the Sixth World. I've got a family right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlives and whores, and I choose them over any of your brotherhood members. Now, Buzz, I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question that the conversation is over, Cherry Bomb turns her back on him. Sorry, I got interrupted. I heard. He's got the strength of the righteous, doesn't he? Her pretty eyes narrow. Be careful about whose conversations you listen in on here. Some folks aren't as friendly as I am. You've got a look that says you're not just here for the entertainment. Are you a badge? Nope. I didn't think so. You look like a runner to me. We're trained to spot a bronze the minute they walk in here. Something I can help you with? I have a few questions. Ask away. Tell me about this place. Some come here for booze, some for companionship. Others are looking for something. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Alright, we're back. Let me start over. Some come here for booze, some for companionship. Others are looking for something they can't get anywhere else. If it's illegal or immoral and it can be bought, sold, rented, or consumed, you can probably find it here. The union seems to attract people like you. Who was that you were talking to? Shane, old boyfriend. He used to work here. Then one day, he saw a billboard for the Universal Brotherhood, and that was that. Went to a meeting, made new friends, moved in with them. I was happy for him until he started coming around trying to recruit me. I don't need that dreck. Ever hear the name Sam Watts? She nods. Sam was a regular customer and a regular pain in the ass for as long as I've been here. Talked a big game, but he was always broke. As soon as he got any money in his pocket, it went straight to his head. Chips, drugs, or booze. Coyote had a soft spot for him, though. Did you see Sam on the night he died? No, that was Coyote's shift. That guy mentioned Coyote. She here? She looks worried. No, I think she's away on business. Business, huh? Is she a shaman with a name like Coyote? She laughs. No. She shot a coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. We've been calling her Coyote ever since. Her face falls. She's been missing for a couple days now. Some people think the Ripper got her, but I know her. Coyote can take care of herself. Who runs this place? I want to talk to them. That'd be Miss Kubota. She's in the back room. You can't miss her. Wiz. No sweat. Talk to you later. That's not how Coyote does it. He's mad at the drinks. This guy, I believe he has, hey guy, I got some extra outfits for trying to load. You want first dibs? Let's see what he got. I'm pretty sure they got shit I need. Yeah, this guy never has, like, anything. Sweeten the deal. Your reps don't merit it. Damn. The Asian woman's expression reads open for business, but her demeanor reads dealer rather than companion. She has a jack on her neck, a gun on her hip, and a chip on her shoulder. She sees you with a sneer. You look like you could use some firepower. Something simple. I got guns so smart they practically fire themselves. You looking for tech? Got some of that too, if that's the way you roll. Show me what you got. Alright, so she does not have a better shotgun than I need, but I can buy this handgun right now, so let's go ahead and buy that. Buy. Cool, auto-equipped. We're good. Posted at the doorway of the VIP section is a tower of troll muscle, wrapped in an impossibly tailored suit. Whether the product of good genes or expensive aftermarket cosmetic work, the troll's gleaming horns perfectly frame his face, and his polished tusks and goatee accentuate the set of a lantern jaw. Welcome. Please behave yourself. Will do. Will do. You get in trouble here often? Nothing a stern look can't usually solve. You have business here? Looking into the death of Sam Watts. Heard about that. Real shame what happened to him. There is a sharpness in Chloe's eyes, the look of a man who has seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. In your role here, I suppose you often escorted Sam to the door. Yes, albeit gently. Sam was a drunk, but he usually wasn't a violent one. Usually. What about the night he died? He was a bit agitated. Didn't catch the specifics. It might have been over a woman. Thought I was gonna have to show him out, but I had to deal with a couple rival go-gangers, posturing for one of the working girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead. I appreciate you talking with me. Happy to help. This man is dressed like a janitor, but is wearing unusually clean overalls. He's tall, rail thin, and has a cunning look in his eye that says he's more than just a maintenance man. Howdy, name's Johnny Clean. You new? Yeah, first time. Just getting a look at the place. Well, enjoy yourself. This looks like your type of place. I'm just sweeping up a bit. Covered in glowing magical talismans and fetishes, the troll does not seem fully of this world. He mumbles to himself constantly, apparently participating in several conversations at once, but with entities you can neither see nor hear. I told you, it's not like that at all. Bring me proof and you shall have it. I am honored, Your Majesty. That was why I said to use mustard instead of ketchup. Forgive me, Jean. I was a fool. He looks you in the eye, and his other conversations on hold. You may peruse my magical wares and see their glory. No thanks. Not interested. I'm not a magical character. Mrs. Kubota watches you cross the room, sizing you up as you approach. As you get closer, you can see that she's of mixed race, African and Japanese. Her demeanor says, "This is my house. Mess with it at your peril." But her eyes twinkle with a playful light when she speaks. Konbanwa, good evening. Konbanwa, good evening. Are you enjoying the Seamstress Union? There should be plenty for a man like you to enjoy. She eyes you closely. Or is this business? I just need a moment of your time, Mrs. Kubota. I have a topic to discuss. Soka. And why should I help you? Sam Watts. I'm looking for his killer. Her face brightens, amused. Ah, so you are the little insurance policy he would go on about when he was drunk. His avenging angel who would strike back for him from beyond the grave. What do you want to know? How well did you know Sam? I knew him. We all did. Sam was a regular here. Whenever he could beg or borrow enough nuyen to become altered in some way, drugs, chips, alcohol, it didn't matter to Sam. As long as he was bent, he was always looking for his next fix. He clung to this place like it was his lifeline, and we treated him as part of the family, even if none of us truly liked him, except Coyote. Did you see Sam on the night of his death? He was here, quite inebriated, as he often was. Coyote was working bar that night, and she informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent with other customers. When I requested he leave, he refused. My bouncer, Mr. Cluey, was off dealing with another issue, so I requested that Jake escort Sam out the back door to the alley. That was the last time I saw either of them. Why is this place called the Seamstress Union? During the gold rush years, there was a census, and the politicians wanted as high a number as possible to gain power and revenue. To bolster their numbers, they decided to include all the working girls, of which there were many, to the roles. However, given the times, they could not list a girl's true occupation, so they entered them all as seamstresses. When a girl accumulated enough money to open her own place of business, she named it the Seamstress Union so potential workers would know that they would be treated fairly there, and thus a rich tradition was born. So, you're a former seamstress? No. Perhaps when we know each other more, I will reveal more about myself. For now, enjoy the union. One more question. Can you tell me where to find Coyote? Her face darkens. Would that I could. I have not seen her in 2 days. She is a smart woman and quite dangerous, but I fear for her. I'm sure she can take care of herself. Perhaps. All the same, I wish I could see her. She is like a daughter to me. Her room is upstairs if you're looking for her. I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy in this way, but she's missed 2 shifts now and cannot be reached on her comm. It is unlike her. If something has happened, I will not have inaction on my consciousness. Here's the key. Alright, so let's go check out Coyote's room. I used to remember the codes for this, but I don't remember. I haven't played this in a while. Looks like Coyote keeps her clothes in boxes on the floor. The stand is littered with action movies and cigarette butts. A framed painting of the Chicago skyline, drone and stylized silhouette. Done in stylized silhouette. Whoops. Coyote's bed has a diary with several papers sticking out of it. There's a receipt stuck between the pages and a diary entry. A receipt for a Browning Max Power pistol from Jen Parks downstairs with a note saying how big guns on hot women turn her on. Okay. I came back from my shift to find 4 of Paco's goons sleeping on our apartment floor. It's getting fragging ridiculous. I want to be with him, with the real Paco, but this Cutter dreck keeps messing everything up. I love him, but he's totally different with the gang. It's how I make cash, baby, he always says. I try to tell him he doesn't need the cash. I can support us both with what I make at the Seamstress Union, but he still goes on these runs with these bozos all over my floor. I feel like he's just seeing how far he can push me before I kick him out. I try to be patient, but why does it have to be all one way? As soon as the last Cutter was out the door, I lost it. I told him if he ever pulled Drek like that again, that he would be sleeping in the alley. Of course, he begged and pleaded with me, telling me it wouldn't happen again. I don't want to deal with this anymore, but I don't want him to leave. He's the reason I got through all that stuff last year, got my bartending license, got this apartment, and this life. I know he cares about me and loves me, more than his involvement with the Cutters. I just wish I could slice out that gang from our life together, slice out the fear that comes along with it. The paper has a handwritten poem on it and a diary entry. Sometimes it seems like Paco reads my mind or my diary. Maybe he does the latter. I wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Paco. Ever since last week, he hasn't mentioned the Cutters once. He leaves the apartment with a "see you in a few hours, babe," and returns later without comment. I don't know if it's really going to help for us to avoid the subject and conversation completely, but I felt better with our constant arguing about it. The last 2 nights, I've come home from work to Paco waiting up for me, slouching on the old dumpster couch with a novel 4 inches from his face. I imagine that as I turn the key in the door, he perks up and makes himself look especially studious for when I get the door open. He seems superficially surprised to see me, but I love his little act. Let's just say that Paco should stick to guns and motorcycles and leave the poetry to others. There is a receipt and an old photograph stuck between the pages. A COD receipt for a special order, 5 pounds of zebra meat from Maury's Meat Emporium, located near Pike Place Market. The picture shows a young girl with caramel skin and dark brown hair. She has a snake wrapped around her arm, yet she is smiling. The back of the photograph has Shadow scrawled on it. A receipt for a wall safe, installed near the bathroom door, set to a combination of 342436. Okay, so let's do that. 342436. The safe beeps cheerfully in response, and the door comes open. Let's see what we get. Grenades. Sure. Coyote's computer is ancient. Probably fished it out of a junkyard. It doesn't even have a data jack, and the cracked display is covered with fingerprints. Tapping the keyboard causes the dust-caked fans to spin up, only to display on screen. Password? Without the password, the only other option on the screen is a password recovery option. Please answer 3 questions to reset the password. Your first childhood pet? Shadow. Your favorite musical act? Starfire. What is the name of your hometown? I think it was Portland, I believe. Oh, damn. Okay, no, I got Portland. It's not Portland. So Shadow, Starfire, and Chicago. Your password has been reset to NQPABDST. For security, never write down your password. Logging you in. Ooh, I got a trophy. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the computer has a basic list of applications. 3 days ago, meet with Delilah about gig. Today, meet Paco for date at Pike Place Market, due in 30 minutes. Coyote's contact list has exactly 1 entry, someone named Paco. There is no comlink number or other contact information for him available. This does not seem like a very useful list of contacts. A quick scan of her recent searches shows that Coyote has been reading a great deal about hellhounds. It also suggests more than a casual interest in vintage action figures. Okay. Let me interact with this. I don't think I have the decking to do that, so yeah. How can I help you? Do you know Paco? He's a ganger, a member of the Cutters. He is a good kid in a nasty line of work. I warned Coyote against getting too attached to that type. They don't live long. Have you heard of Maury's Meat Emporium? Her face twists in disgust. No, I'm a vegetarian. Did you know Jen Park sold Coyote a gun recently? I'd be more surprised if she hadn't. Bouncers can deal with the most of the troublemakers. But around here, you need a gun just to take trash out to the dumpster. Coyote has a date with Paco at Pike Place Market in the next half hour. If you would go down there, it might bring me peace of mind. I'll call a cab for you. It should be able to get you there in time. Gambatte kudasai. Good luck. Alright. And to Pike Place Market we go. Let's head to Pike Place Emporium. Or Market. Pike Place Market. You catch a cab from Touristville to Pike Place Market in a mercifully quiet ride that takes you from probably going to be mugged to probably going to pay too much for your drinks. Compared to the urban wasteland of the Barrens, the downtown area is filled with modern buildings, lighted streets, and unbarred shops, all living beneath the shadows of massive corporate arcologies. For many, these arcologies are home. For others, they're hulking monuments to where the world went wrong. Famous for its fishmongers, Pike Place Market has been around since the early 1900s, overlooking the bay. Now it's a market for all things, legal and illegal. A melting pot of the haves and have-nots. Even though most of the shops are closed, the sights, sounds, and smells of the market hit you the moment you step out of the cab. The handsome young man turns away from the crowd and fixes you with his full, completely undivided attention. Sir, you are a beautiful human, but you could be so much more. What are you selling? I'm not selling anything. We are giving away the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life. Okay, I'll bite. What are the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life? The first step is simply come and listen. Tomorrow night, Lynn Telestrian will be speaking about the importance of family in the sixth world. Please join us tomorrow, and the secrets to a better life shall be revealed to you. He smiles and turns back to the crowd. Okay. Refurbished flowers for sale. Damn, refurbished flowers. Synth juice for sale. Just fab today. Hey, see my friend around? Tall lady, dreads. The kid in front of you sports the trademark yellow of the Cutters gang. Young, clean shaven, he stands like he owns the street and everything on it. He seems distracted though, glancing around with increasing agitation. He looks over as you approach. Watch yourself. What you want? Careful, kid. You Paco. Yeah, what the? Who the hell are you? Relax, we're on the same team. I'm Zero. I was just at the union. Your girlfriend's gone missing, and I'm helping to find her. The tough guy swagger seems to drain out of Paco. The cutter is gone, and before you stands a kid in a yellow jacket that doesn't quite fit. Coyote's missing. Oh man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me over here an hour ago. Look, sorry for getting in your face like that. What else do you know? If she's missing, I need to find her. Ever heard of a place called Maury's Meat Market? Coyote had a receipt for some zebra meat from there. What? You been rummaging through her stuff? Yeah, that shop's just down the block. What the hell she would need zebra meat for? Though beats me. Do you know a fixer named Mr. Delilah? Coyote had a meeting with him a few days ago. I know him, sure. Blake doesn't allow any cutters to take side gigs, though, so I got no reason to deal with him. Coyote hasn't said anything about taking new work. Wait a minute, Drek. I know where she went. Damn, why couldn't she wait? Damn it. Paco, slow down. Where did she go? The Royale Apartments. The landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring out of that hellhole. Coyote grew up there. Doesn't like to talk about it much. She's been looking for a way to settle the score with that guy for years. A few days back, I heard Mr. Delilah was looking for runners to steal some sort of item out of under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken the job, I'm sure of it. And if his thugs caught her... There's a grim determination in Paco's eyes. I'm going over there. You coming? I'll help you get Coyote back, but you better be able to handle yourself in a fight. Things might get ugly. Of course I know my way around a fight. Stevie J better be ready for a world of hurt. Paco curls his hands into a fist. Now let's get moving. The Royale's just a few blocks from here. I got dog on the stick here. Damn. They're that down bad in the future, huh? Is there anything down here? I don't ever think I looked down this way before. Alright. No, nothing down this way. You know what? Let me get some comfort going. I gotta get these pillows. Get these pillows right. Not the best, but better, I guess. The small meat stand represents an enormous diversity of dead animals, from cow and canine to the exotic and paranormal. The pictures on the back of the stand feature a much older version of the man in front of you. As soon as he notices Paco, the proprietor's eyes become hard and angry. What do you want? You know we can't afford more. Hey, relax, man. My friend just has a question. Everything cool here? Yeah, everything's swell. Manny continues to stare daggers in Paco's direction. The name's Manny. Now, what do you want? What would someone want to buy zebra meat for? Some people eat it, but I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. We mostly sell it to corp security teams who use it to reward their hellhounds. The flamers go crazy for the stuff for some reason. Oh, Drek. That's why Coyote wanted zebra meat. Everyone talks about the pet hellhound Stevie J keeps locked up somewhere in the Royale. And if she never picked it up... Whatever. Anything else? Do you know someone named Coyote? Nope. I don't go into much for that shaman stuff. I have this receipt for an order of zebra meat. Still have it for me? I'll look it up. Yeah, got it right here. 2 days past the pickup time. Didn't think anyone was going to come for it. Here, it's all yours now. What's your problem with Paco? Why don't you ask him? The hell is that supposed to mean? It means that your gang likes to stroll through here and relieve us merchants of our new yen. My dad stood up to them, and he's still in the hospital. Look, that's not my problem. I'm at the bottom of the cutter ranks anyway. I couldn't do dreck about that even if I wanted to. Tell that to my dad. I don't have time for this. We need to find Coyote. You're right, Paco. Let's get going. As your eyes adjust to the flashing lights, you spot the body of a woman, dead on the pavement behind the police line. Panic spreads across Paco's face. Oh no, is that Coyote? This isn't happening. God damn it. Paco, breathe. Now take a closer look. Is that her? Paco steps forward and breathes a huge sigh of relief. Nah, no, it's not her. Whew, thank God. Look, that's not... Oh, I skipped that. Let me go back in the stream and read that real quick. Let me read that real quick. Just so we can cover all our bases. Stream, can we get better quality? Look, let's not hang out here too long, alright? Too many Lone Star pigs around. Paco looks over at the victim again. It's too bad. Whatever happened to you, I'm not gonna let anything like this happen to Coyote. Alright, there we go. And let's continue on. Sorry for skipping that. Another Ripper murder! The Ripper took her eyes! I'm leaving Seattle. I've seen her at the shack. It's a corp hit, I'm sure. Who is it? I think I'm gonna be sick. A tall, emotionless Lone Star officer blocks entry to the crime scene. Behind her, you spot the lively face of the organ grinder's corner, Dresden. There is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barrier. I'm here to see Coroner Dresden. And who might you be? It's all right, officer. He's with me. Dresden steps up to the barrier with a warm grin. The officer looks at you with poorly concealed skepticism. Okay, then. Make it quick. Lying on the pavement is the body of a young human female. Her eyes have been gouged cleanly out, and you notice a string of bite marks along her left arm. So, what brings you out here? Hot on the trail of the dead man's killer? Hardly. She another Ripper victim? Yeah, that's what it looks like. As you can see, the Ripper went for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work, I gotta hand it to him. Our Ripper knows what he's doing, or she, I suppose. What do you know about the victim? Well, not much. Dresden scratches his head absent-mindedly, probably breaking some sort of sanitation protocol. She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name is Lucy Warden. Worked at the Stuffer Shack just around the corner. Looks like she was just leaving work when it happened. Can you tell if she was subdued in some way before her eyes were removed? That's the strange thing. There don't seem to be any signs of a struggle. Not a single bruise on her body. Yet, she was clearly alive when her eyes were taken. Died of blood loss shortly thereafter. As to what knocked her out, I won't know until I can run some tests back at the lab. I thought you ran the Redmond franchise. Isn't Pike Place a little far from home? Yeah, well, I really don't mind the change of scenery, Dresden laughs. The coroner for the downtown branch is out on maternity, so I told management that I'd cover for her on this one. Plus, I want this sicko caught. What about the bite marks on her arm? Ah, completely unrelated. It appears some wild dogs dragged the body out here from the alley sometime after her death. Any sign of magic use here? There was evidence of an unusual explosion in the alley where Sam died. Now there's an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious though. I'm sure when McCluskey shows up, he'll call in a full magical forensics team though, just to be sure. So, the Ripper takes Sam Watts' liver and this woman's eyes. Any theories? Trophies of some sort, I suppose. Probably has some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, I couldn't speculate. That's enough questions. Thanks, Dresden. Hey, I figure if I help you out, there's a better chance to get this scumbag off the streets a little sooner. McCluskey wants to rip her in a cell, sure, but he couldn't care less if it takes another dozen murders. Good luck out there, eh? Excuse me, I had just burped. You didn't hear it, but I burped. Dresden starts to turn back to the body, then stops. Speaking of McCluskey, you should probably get going soon, before he shows up. The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. His meticulously clean lab coat, format jacket, and old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. He notices you, approach, and locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. Hello there, stranger. Might I inquire, do you know which organ grinder's facility this body will be moved to? Why would you want to know something like that? The elf giggles, a strange, high-pitched warble you would not expect to emerge from his misshapen face. Just a hobby. Never mind that, though. A good evening to you and your friend, the coroner. Dresden looks up, and a grin spreads across his face. Need something else? Any fascinating new leads? Did you notice a particularly ugly elf standing over there in the crowd earlier? Huh? Where? Dresden scans the spectators surrounding the crime scene. He's gone now, but he was asking about the body, wondering which organ grinder's facility it will be taken to. Interesting. Well, there's those who might be interested in purchasing some of her parts, sure, but that's pretty poor form to inquire at the site of a murder. An ugly elf, huh? I'll keep an eye out. Shouldn't be too hard to spot if he comes back around. The plainclothes Lone Star officer before you sports a tacky hat and a crooked grin to match. So you're the one who's working for the dead man, eh? McCluskey's warned us you might be sniffing around after the Ripper. Lucky for you, I got here before McCluskey. I'm Officer Aguirre. Pleased to meet you. Now, seeing as this crime scene is going nowhere fast, what can I do for you? What can you tell me about the murder that took place here? Not much, really. We know it was about 3 hours ago. And we know that their eyes been surgically removed. Didn't need Dresden to figure out that much. He's been looking at the body though, so he might have more. Me, I've been scanning the rest of the scene and looking for witnesses. No luck so far. Damn Ripper might as well be a ghost. I take it you and McCluskey don't exactly see eye to eye. Let's just say McCluskey and I have conflicting interests. Do you have any leads on the Ripper that I should know about? Plenty, if you ask McCluskey. But the truth is, we're as clueless as you probably are. Thanks for your time, officer. Hey, hold on a minute there. You haven't put in a donation for the Lonely Orphans Fund. The Lonely Orphans Fund. Yeah, see, you make a contribution to the fund. I'll put you on the list and let you know the next time we find any orphans that you might be interested in. Well, I'm always interested in finding out about any new orphans you discover. Excellent. So, shall we say 300 new yen? All right, you've got a deal. I got a dude. I'm getting trophies, bro. His face splits you into a wide grin. Excellent. I'll start the account for you. We get any useful new leads on the Ripper, I'll give you a call. Now, I better get back to work before McCluskey shows up. See you around. All right. Oh, I forgot that I have karma. I should have quite a bit actually at this point. Want to buy some BTL? Nah, I'm good on that, bro. Glad there's no trolls around here. What you worried about trolls for, bro? Relax. No way, blind Lucy? The orc before you wears the standard stuffer shack employee getup. The uniform is well kept and well fitted, but the tears streaming down his large, crooked face do little to improve his appearance. He does not seem to notice your approach. Oi, friend. Everything okay? No. The orc takes a deep breath before looking up. That's my friend on the pavement over there. Blind Lucy. We worked here 3 years together and all. Well, I guess the Ripper got her. Blind Lucy? Well, Lucy wasn't completely blind, but she was legally blind. She had to wear these huge glasses and hold things right up to her face. She got new eyes about a year ago. Any idea how she scored the new eyes? No, she wouldn't talk much about it, just called it her stroke of good luck. I guess that luck ran out. Seen anyone strange in the store lately? I mean, I see weird stuff every day. It's the stuffer shack. But no, nothing stranger than usual. Did Lucy have any enemies? Well, I'm not sure. I know she had an ugly breakup with her boyfriend after getting those new eyes put in. That guy was pretty upset for some reason and wouldn't leave Lucy be, but until she filed for a restraining order. That all seemed to die down a while ago, though. When was the last time you saw Lucy? Here at the shack, earlier today. I think she was heading to the market to meet a friend. Hell, I was gonna join her on my way home, but she got some last-minute customers. Oh. That's all I needed to know. Thanks for your help, and I'm sorry for your loss. Wait, you wouldn't happen to be a part of the investigation, would you? In my own way. Why do you ask? Well, Lucy had this necklace, an intricate little carving of a dragonfly on it. Wore it every day.
Said her mom gave it to her when she left Denver. Anyway, you know how Lone Star is. All of her stuff will be bagged and placed in evidence storage until the seventh world awakens. I just thought, I just thought if you could somehow get that necklace back before Lone Star cleans everything up, I could send it back to her family. I feel like I owe her that much.
I understand. If I can find it at the scene, I'll bring it to you.
Thank you for your help, friend. You know where to find me.
Alright, let's go see if we can go get the necklace. Sergeant Aguirre over there seems pretty friendly. Can I trust him? Yeah, that sounds about right. Any opportunity to get in McCluskey's way, he'll take it. A bit sleazy, sure, but I'll take Aguirre over McCluskey any day of the week. You scan the ground near Lucy's body and spot a small wooden object, mostly hidden beneath the dead woman's hair. This must be the necklace Frank was talking about. A thin, broken cord trails off to one side. It must have snapped during the struggle. Quickness 4. Pretend to drop your PDA, then quickly pocket the necklace while bending down to retrieve it. You pick up the necklace. It's an intricately carved piece of wood in the shape of a dragonfly, with small turquoise stones set within its eyes. The wood feels very sturdy for its weight. With genuine wood such a rarity in the Sixth World, this piece might be worth quite a bit to the right buyer. Alright, Dresden ain't got nothing to say. Paco, get up on my way, please, bro. Okay, cool. I was about to say, am I stuck? This man. I'll just give it to the guy. You know, I don't care what he does with it. I don't. I need the new yen, but not like that. Frank looks up as you approach.
Were you able to find Lucy's necklace?
I've got it right here, Frank. You can send this to her family now. Got another trophy. Sentimental value. As he takes the necklace from you, you can sense a weight lifting from Frank's shoulders.
I'm glad I can do this much for Lucy. At least. Thank you, friend. I owe you.
Happy to help. Hey, guy, you have any extra new yen? Just need some sucro zoom from that shack over there. No way, big brain. That's how you want it. Oh, you want the smoke, bro? Let's go. Oh, they trying to jump me, my boy. They're trying to jump me. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Hold on, I got a phone call, guys. Okay, I'm back, yo. Come on, guy. Let's go find Coyote. Okay, I'm ready. The Royale Apartments. You roll up on the most impressive bit of tenement squalor you've seen in a long time. There's a few street lamps here, and what light there is flickers with uncertainty. Most of the buildings are damaged and tagged. The smell of old, rotting trash mixed with you don't want to know is overwhelming. It's no wonder people living here turn to BTLs. Anything's better than this. The better than life chip is the newest drug on the market. You don't need a good life. You can slot someone else's, live through them, and wreck your brain in the process. The front doors of the Royale apartments aren't even locked. As you step inside, you can hear a junkie crying for another hit. It's time to find Coyote and finding out what she knows about the night of Sam's murder. Royale Apartments. What a hole. Can't imagine what it was like for Coyote growing up here. Paco trails off. A hellhole full of junkies. Look like Stevie J gets their rent money and their drug money. If Coyote's here, we gotta hurry. She's good, but, well, these BTL guys paid to stay well informed. They may have known she was coming.
Psst, hey you.
The woman scratches herself like a cat at a couch leg. Please,
can you spare some new yen?
You got a stink on you, junkie. Drop the chips. Get clean.
Hey, we can't all be like you. Please. I just need one BTL to get through the day. 2 tops. What do you say?
That doesn't sound like a good idea. Have you seen a woman come through here today, armed and looking for trouble?
Yes. No. Hell, what do you want me to say? I'll tell you anything, everything. Please.
She drops to her knees, pleading. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. You should leave this place if you can.
But that doesn't make any sense. The BTLs are here. I just need something.
She collapses, whimpering, and seems lost to this world. Damn, BTL. Better than life chips, everyone. Damn. More of them. Like a lazy pigeon, he watches you approach. You're not from round here. Here, let me do the voice. You're not from round here, are you? I don't want any trouble. You have quite the vantage point here. Bet you don't miss much. Seen anything special today? Yeah, everything in this old body has gone to rust, set my eyes and ears. Bit of a commotion upstairs earlier. Stevie's men are twitching. This pretty young thing come through earlier, snooping around like you two are. I could tell she weren't here for BTLs. Don't know how she got. Man, I cannot say that. Don't know how she got upstairs. There was a lot more gunfire than there usually is this time of day. What happened next? A couple of Stevie's men came around asking what anyone saw. Kept my mouth shut, I did. Where's Stevie holed up? Got a whole top floor all himself. Fancies he's the king round here. Great. Now this is an extraction. Hey, old man, you know how to get upstairs? You've been right friendly, but I can't get on the wrong side of CBJ. I'm sure you understand. You've already stuck your neck out to help us. We'll find another way. Stop your pleading. Your boy has debts, and we're collecting.
Please, Riker, no, he's my son.
Get your ass back here, squad, before I break something else. I'll send him upstairs instead. You want me to give him to Stevie? Maybe after he kills that girl we caught.
You pig! Give Zipper back now,
or you'll bleed on me. Zipper's gone. Get yourself a new kid. He covers his face with his hands.
Oh God, no. Please, no. This is my home. Get out.
What was that all about?
Why do you care? It's my son. That bastard took my son.
Who took your son?
One of Stevie J's goons, Riker. He runs that filthy BTL squad across the hall. My son, Zipper, he's not a strong boy. And Riker knows it. Lured him in with those damn chips. Better than life? Ha! What life? And now they're torturing him in there.
Excuse me. Why would they do that?
Those sickos have a Simpsons recording studio over there. Overheard them say they have a special guest up in the penthouse. They plan to torture her with a recording of my son's dying breath.
Hey, that must be Coyote. They got her up there. Easy, Paco. She'll be okay if we keep our heads. Are you with me? Yeah, you're right. I'll be okay.
What about my son?
I'll see if I can save your son while we're saving our friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
I haven't seen you before, guy. Haven't seen you before, guy. Looking to go somewhere special? A scream echoes through the pipes of the rotten walls. Hard to tell where it came from. I heard you're in the middle of a recording session. Sure am. My gear is state of the art, if you can believe it. How about a tour of this amazing studio? Listen, guy, I'm too busy for your chit-chat. Buy some or get out. You're back. Decided what you want yet? I got some for all kinds. What was that sound? He smiles with his mouth, but his eyes say predator. Who knows? Could be anything. Probably someone riding the wrong end of a Yakuza BTL, execution BTL. We get all kinds. I can hook you up if you're interested. I've decided that I need to kick your ass. Where you going, bro? Stop running, my guy. He's running, man. I can't do anything right now. It's not allowing me to do anything. I don't understand why. Bro, this is BS, man. I can't do anything. OMG, did the game just glitch out? Whoa. I guess I'm gonna have to load the game. Well, while it loads, I'm gonna go and use the restroom. I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. Man, I've been having some problems with the restroom today. So this is actually my first time doing the do, if you get what I mean. And yeah, well, I was in there for a bit. Yeah, we're just gonna skip all this dialogue here so I don't miss nothing. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go grab the jets. Confirm. Uh-huh. Okay, so let's can I just go in combat mode? Because I know in the other ones you can. Dude, I have 13 karma. Let me just spend that real quick. Let's go ahead and throw on 3 on range combats. We're gonna throw a 3 on pistols and a 3 on shotguns. We got 4 left. No, body's not gonna do it. Quickness, strength. You know what? Let's go ahead and throwing weapons. Okay. Let's just go ahead and put a 4 on range combat. Confirm. Alright, this guy. What you gonna do about it? Huh? And the game is glitched out again, bro. What is going on here? Is this game tripping out? Like I can't do anything. What is happening right now? Like oh, okay, there we go. Jesus, bro. Like, come on, man. Never other gleams at the end of the hallway. Out of place amongst the filth. Okay, so is it my turn yet? Okay. Let's go ahead and can I do something? Can't do anything. I literally, like, the game is frozen. But it's not. Okay, now my combat menu just disappeared. Bro, are you fucking shitting me right now, bro? This fucking thing, man. Like, come on, game. Why you gotta do me like this, dude? Why? Do we have to reload again, bro? Like, this is annoying. I literally cannot do anything right now. How did I just zoom in? Oh, L2 and R2 is zoom in. Okay, I didn't know that. But this is... Oh, I can move. What did I press? I have no idea what I just pressed. Well, something happened. I can move the cursor. Bro, this shit is glitched out. I don't know how to fix it. I'm pressing every fucking button on the controller right now. I'm pressing like every fucking button on the controller right now. I don't know what's going on, why this is happening. I just want to play some Shadowrun. Please, Hairbrain Schemes. Why is this happening, bro? Come on, dude. Why are Shadowrun games always so buggy? Alright. Man, this is BS, bro. I swear, bro. Like, I should have saved it. Oh my god, dude. It's always when I pick that option, too. Let me just fucking reload the game, man. I'll try to get around this guy without, I do want to save the sun, though, because you get karma for that, though, like... Oh, excuse me. Soda. Wild cherry Pepsi. So once again, skip all this BS, man. Oh, God. Could be something to do with all these dudes. Did I spend all my karma? I have it back. You ain't get away, my boy. Oh no. Chase him. Chase him. Oh man, this guy's frozen. I'm frozen. This mission's bugged out, bro. This mission is literally fucking bugged out. It's this part. I don't know what's going on with it, bro. Like, oh my god, dude. I swear to God, man. Swear to God. Do we have to skip this part? I don't want to. I really don't want to. I want that karma. Like, I want the karma. Okay. So what we're gonna do here. Okay. See if there's any options I can do here to like fix this. The graphic 4K console locked. Okay. Okay. He's on the remove. And we're frozen again. This guy runs every time like a little... Man, I wish I could just pull my gun out and blow his head off, like... Because this is really frustrating me right now. I want to do this part, but it's like I can't. Let me look something up online, man. Because it's just not working, bro. Shadowrun Clash Royale. Alright. And of course nothing's happening, right? Yeah, I don't know. Just off of this note, I might have to end the stream. Like, bro, this is so stupid. Like, I remember playing through this game with no problems. This is the weirdest shit ever, bro. Hey, I don't know what to do, y'all. I really don't know what to do. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna skip all these people. Maybe that'll make it work. I'm telling you, this is glitching out, bro. You see how every time I touch it, every time I do something, that is not supposed to happen right there. That is not supposed to happen right there. You know what? I guess we're gonna have to skip this part, man. Just let old boy's son just die, I guess. I don't know what to do. Oh, he's still saying, hey, don't touch that. Because I pressed X like 5 million times. Oh my god, this game is broken, bro. It's broken. Look at this shit. Look at this. Hairbrained schemes, man. I'm trying to give you guys some publicity. I'm not a big YouTuber at all, but it's like, come on. What is this? You know what? We're just gonna go up the elevator, man. The panel appears to be connected to the elevator nearby. It sports a numeric keypad and an intercom button. Yeah, what do you want? Stuff for Shack delivery. Screw you. Go back to your BTL, junkie. Are you really gonna lock me out of the fucking game? What in the mother hell is going on right now? Oh my god, dude, I am stuck. I cannot finish this level. Like, I literally cannot finish this level. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so it has to be like that. Let me talk to this guy. Oh, mother over. Oh, he's moving. Oh, okay, and then I always get stuck right here. Right here, bro. This is where you get stuck. And then I can't do shit, bro. I can't do anything. You know what? I guess I'm just gonna have to end the stream off right here. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on. So, yeah, unfortunately, I'll hit y'all up in the next one. If I get it running again in a little bit, I'll try to start up the stream again. But I gotta figure this out. So, I'll hit y'all up in the next one, y'all. Deuces.